Welcome back, followers. Welcome back. Right before you guys got back here, we got Time Lord up to level 13. Our team is looking nice and fresh across the board. I kind of want Cujo to stick in the lead, you know. Kick things off with a few trainers in Roark's gym. And let's go say hi to like the first one or two. I'm not sure. I don't think them. Yeah, there's only two. So let's get these two trainers out of the way. Then we can go buy some medicine. And then we will have our rematch, our long-awaited rematch. All right, we are challenged by the Elite Four member Alex. And Alex here has a jump flop. A nice little jump flop. And funny enough, we did have a skip loom card. Look at that. Let's see how messed up this card looks on the green screen. Practically clear. Look at that. Crystal clear. That is hilarious. You can even look through the aggro crack. Skip loom. That's it. But I will say though, these card arts are fantastic, and these card qualities are so good compared to like the base set cards, really. And I still have all my like original cards. But they're all in horrible condition. Horrible condition. I have like some old hollows. Like they could be worth a pretty penny if if my child understood economics and all that. But no. Instead, let's just keep all the cards out of their sleeves, even though my parents did buy me like a binder with sleeves in it to keep all those cards in pristine condition. No. Let's shove them all into a cardboard box and have that cardboard box just sit in a very moist basement. You know, I think that would do just fine. Ruffle, get out of here. Apparently, this jump up just wants to live forever with the synthesizing, and we are not in that kind of mood today for these. For all the synthesizing. Not really. Oh, you're splashing around. Are you taunting me, Jump Bluff? How dare you? Look at Gus. Even though I just realized you're grass flying, so this might just be neutral. Maybe. Oh, it is not. It is super effective. So flying does not resist itself. Valuable information. Honestly, kind of basic, because like flying is one of those typings that you see very often. Very. But Ruffle should easily not like what, 2 Gus, maybe 3 Gus. 2 Gus is the right answer because it's a crit. The critical of the hits. There we go. Everyone gets lovely experience in, and that shall do for the first trainer. Why I decided the value? Well, I was kind of minding my own business, and you're like, hey, man, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just going to talk to Roark. And you're like, no. You got to deal with me first. And I'm like, fine, man, if you want to. If you want to. If we have to. Oh, now this is insult. This is an insult right here. Why do you have to make me do this? How dare you? I want an ID store. You're not allowed to have it. That's mine. That's our thing around here. That's not your thing. You can't steal other people's things. That's plagiarism. I will catch you red-handed with this plagiarizing. Some people, that could be a very big no-no. A very, very big no-no. Let's get some water going. Man, I need to get a new water bottle. Yeah, mine is just falling apart. The straw is, the suction is, the lid is. Though it's so nice. It does its job. It can still do its job though. It does hurt Slytherin. It does really hurt because it's like that's my favorite. I don't want to hear the fainting sound of an Ivysaur. It's like, don't do this to me. Why do you have to put me in such a tough place? See, now I have to be sad for a second. Alright. That is still very sad. Maybe we can get an Ivysaur again. Because I know at one point we did have an Ivysaur in some series. But I forget what. Ruffle Girl is level 14. And we have a Gorabyss coming out. Ooh. Well, Cujo, if you had an electric type move, I would totally use you. But you don't have it. So maybe let's just use Dyson. Dyson can handle this. Will resist all of his water type moves and all that. Hey, yo, Flawless, good to see you, man. How are we doing, buddy? How are we doing today, dude? Any exciting stuff going on? As we're out here handling a Gorabyss. We'll scramble his brain with some Psybeams. You know, as a kid, I used to think that like Psybeam did way more damage than Psychic, but that is far from the truth. I'm doing pretty good, for the most part. A little bit tired, but that's just because I went to bed very late last night and woke up like 3 times during the night. But right now I have all the energy that I need, and I get to hang out with you guys too. So it's always fun, good, exciting times. What have you been up to, Flawless? Anything exciting? Anything to report from Pokemon Go? Because I know you helped me out a lot with Pokemon Go, with mostly raids, which I really do appreciate, and gifts as well. We are doing our best to work our way to like ultra, like best friends, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. And maybe we could get lucky, and become, lucky friend. Got and sold tomorrow? What's a soul? You got a soul? You have a soul? You're telling me the great Flawless has a soul? That's crazy. How did you do it? Having a soul? What's that experience? As we get some heals in from after taking on those 2 trainers. And let's go pick up some medicine so that we are well. Oh, as in school. Big test. Oh, gotcha. A big test. Well, best of luck for your test. I'm pretty sure you can do it. And we'll just use all of our money for some potions. Look at that. Fun, yeah. To me personally, I've never been the best of test takers. Like, especially generalized tests. Like, general standard tests. Yeah, standardized testing. That is just so bad because it asks you questions of like information that you learned way too long ago and kind of forgot, or like information that you haven't even learned yet, or won't even learn at all. And it's just like, why? Because I don't know if you're familiar with like ACT testing, which is like a big test for like in the United States, to like get in colleges. Like there's like 2 big ones, an ACT and SAT. If I remember right, most colleges now want ACT scores compared to SAT scores. It could be flip-flop, but I had to take the ACT to get into a college in Missouri, and my ACT, it's like the overall score is ranked between 1 and 30 for each category of STEM education, and then you get an overall score. My highest overall, I believe, was a 21. Either 21 or 22. And math ended up being my strongest at a 27, 28, I think. It's just, I feel like most of it was just pure luck. I ended up taking that test like twice. But thanks to Slytherin, we are saving our game here real quick, right before we say hi to Roark himself. But it's just no fun. But tests, though, in general, for me, I'm not the best when it comes to like studying for an extremely long period of time. Like, I know my brother right now, he has finals week going on at school, and today's the last day of finals for him, if I remember right. And he has pulled all-nighters before. For me, I have pulled an all-nighter here or there during college, but I ended up not doing as well on the test because my brain would be pooped out by the time I have the test in front of my face. So when I study, I would always like cut myself off at like midnight or 1 o'clock so I get enough rest in, because to me that helps out my brain a lot. Yeah, G Fuel before the test. Hey, dude, I love G Fuel. G Fuel is like my favorite energy drink. Because it's one of the few G Fuel has been one of the few energy drinks that doesn't give me like that jitteriness inside, or like sometimes like fast like heart pumping palpitations, maybe one of those words. And I really do like it for that. Oh, the PewDiePie one. I was about to say the PewDiePie one. That's my favorite. I like the PewDiePie one. I usually switch between the PewDiePie one and the Sonic one. Recently, I tried the Crash Bandicoot one. It's not that bad. Not that bad. You like Monster Slytherin? Yeah, Monster's pretty good. I like the white can monsters. That's my favorite monster. I don't know what the flavor is called. Let me see if I look that up. And also it has 0 sugar too, so I like that as well. White can monster. What's that flavor? What is the flavor? What is this flavor? Zero Ultra. Zero Ultra. That is my favorite monster. That one is very good. I do like that one. And the monster with 0 sugar also like prevents like the jitteriness on the inside for me. Swiss chocolate and original. Okay, there we go, Slytherin. Nice. Nice. Sonic one's okay, Flawless. Well, yeah, I mean, to each their own. I saw that there's like a Tetris one now. I haven't tried the Tetris G Fuel. I haven't tried the newer PewDiePie flavor one, because PewDiePie now has 2 flavors. I have the cherry one. The cherry one's my favorite, we'll say. Then also, once in a while I'll get an energy drink called Bang. If any of you had Bang before, that's what I had today. I had a Bang today, and I just had their blue raspberry one, which is really good. I like their blue raspberry and a Starburst, or Star Blast. I mean, all right, welcome. This is the Old Bug Pokemon Gym. I am Roark, the gym leader, but I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with water-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Oh, I have a tough Pokemon this time, Roark, and you are going to feel it. Bang is meh. Fair enough, Floss. Have any of you, yeah, I was about to ask, like, about Red Bull. Oh, you start out with a drug trio this time. Do you have Arena Trap? Please don't have Arena Trap. Don't do this to me. You don't have Arena Trap! Yes! Yes! We got so lucky there. Red Bull, I think Red Bull's fine. Just the original, I like the original Red Bull, but that's about it. Other Red Bull flavors, I'm like, eh. That was a strong magnitude 7 right there. Roar Beam. Sand Attack! How dare you, Roark? Why do you keep doing this? Let's see how well Roar Beam does. If I remember right, you are weak to, yeah, because you're ground type. That almost one shots. That was probably thanks to his sturdy. If you have sturdy. Oh, yeah, you have to have sturdy if you're not Arena Trap. Or what's the other ability? I'm not sure. Of course we use. Of course. Even though Water Gun has a higher accuracy than Aurora Beam. Right? Yes, Dice is already out. Going to get a capture card for your 3DS. Ooh. 4100. Oh no, they're both the same. Okay. Then fair enough. Or Aurora Beam, since that is a higher base power. And you're growling it. As a birthday gift? Awesome, Floss. When is your birthday, dude? That's exciting. My birthday is almost a month away. Like, my birthday is in June, towards the end of June. Um, the Duck Trio goes down thanks to Dyson. Let's go. Are you going to stream anything with your capture card for your DS or like recording videos or anything? May 21st. That is awesome. Hey, that's this Saturday. That's this Saturday, Floss. Awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. Dyson grows level 14. Up next is a Grand Bull. Time Lord, come on out. I'll let you handle a Grand Bull. And in this generation, Grand Bull is normal type instead of fairy, so that's why I am comfortable with sending Time Lord out against this Grand Bull. You might. Hey, there you go. I kind of would like to get a capture card for my 3DS as well. So that maybe one day I could show off maybe like Elite Beat Agents, maybe some of the older Mystery Dungeon games, like show off my Shiny collection, just in Pokemon Sun, just like a bunch of other like DS games, because DS handhelds were my life as a kid, besides just Nintendo consoles. Yeah, Citra is very good. Citra is a very, very good emulator, which that's what we used for our Pokemon X series when we played that. Which I would like to revisit X sometime, and that we could do a Wonderlock. I think that would be really cool, though I'm not sure how well that would work. I'm not sure at all if people are still Wonder trading on Pokemon X. Though I think Nate Wants a Battle just recently uploaded a video of him doing a Wonderlock, so maybe it's still possible. Not sure. Spent $200 for the mod. What mod is that? For like a Citra mod? Like, is it the mod that like lets you change up typings or like 3D models for Pokemon? Because that I want to learn how they do that. Like right now, my favorite Pokemon YouTuber, Shady Penguin, he's been uploading a lot of Pokemon battles in Sword and Shield, where they like mesh together types and they redesign Pokemon to look like whatever typings that they're being changed to. And I really want to do that. I would love to do a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield with that kind of mod going on, but I have no idea how that works, how they get it. I tried doing a little bit of research, but still haven't found a thing. But then as well, I would have to just get a Switch emulator to do that, because I'm not actually going to mod my Switch and mess with my copy of Shield. $200 for the capture card? Wow. Your friend's going all out. That's a very good friend for you. Who's coming out next? I forget. Time Lord can handle it, though. A coughing? Time Lord's, like, immune to what coughings do. Like, what's he trying to do, Roark? All right. Send him a tutorial on how to hack a Switch. Hey, I mean, you can share that in the community Discord. I would like to read it. I really would. Let's see. Just Dragon Breath, since can't do any poison moves to you. Can't do any sort of the poison moves. Our Time Lord shall seal the deal. And this time we are victorious with the rematch against Roark. Huzzah! Time Lord grows to level 14. And with that does it. It requires a mod chip, though. They are pretty cheap. A mod chip. Okay. Not too bad. And with that, this is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's tough. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Cold badge. And there we have it. Our first gym badge of our BuddyLocke run. And lets us use Rock Smash outside of battle. And we also gain TM76. In this case, it is Stealth Rock. Is it really Stealth Rock? I have a feeling that it's not. I think that's originally was Stealth Rock. 76. It's actually Growl. Cool. Schedule going to change over the summer. Upload schedule. For the summer, not really. It's going to stay the same every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Because, I mean, my work stays the same year-round. So, for the time being, is all going to stay the same. The upload schedule on YouTube and streaming as well here. Just because my like work schedule outside of content creation that stays the same year round, regardless if it's whatever season. But okay, so we got a useless TM from Roark. Thanks, man. But at least we got some Rock Smash going on, so that's something. That's something going for us. But thankfully, we got out of that gym battle unscathed. And you know what? Because we got out of that gym battle unscathed, I think it's time for another card. Don't you guys think? Now, if I remember right, the next thing we gotta do is we're going to have to do some traveling. But right outside, like, the gates, our good nemesis Morty is going to show and be like, "Oh, you have a gym badge? Well, I have a gym badge. So let's battle." And I'm gonna be like, "But why, man? I'm trying to let me find some courage. You know, you need to just a little bit." But yeah, so opening packs, so card packs, I love. It is very satisfying to watch videos doing that. So one day I would love to get a second camera and have like a very good setup to just point it down and have it do the thing, and so that we go with packs on screen. Slytherin Queen with 367 bits. Thank you so much, Slytherin. Cheers to you. Really do appreciate it. That is some awesome stuff. Thank you so much. All right. So now it's time. We should be able to exchange our fossil. But first things first, we do have to put some mods in the box in order to pick up our fossil. We should be able to, if I remember right. And Slytherin Queen with 13 more bits. Thank you so much. Cheers to you for a solid 380 bits. Thank you so much. Well, plus the other ones that you already donated. So you're up to 490 at the moment. Thank you so much, Slytherin. Really do appreciate it. Let's see. Let's open up the PC. 490. There we go. Yes, 490. I was doing math of like the last two donations that you did. But again, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. For now, we'll just put Cujo and Ruffles in the box at the moment because the best friends have to stay together so that we can get our fossil. All right. And hopefully we can exchange it. This will determine it right here. All right, hello, how are you? We say Pokemon fossils here, right here now. Version of breakthrough. Fossils, I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. All right. Okay. Well, apparently we can't revive our fossil just yet. I'm not sure when we can. I'll have to do a little more extensive research on that later. But so for our question today is, who is your favorite superhero? It can be either Marvel, DC. It doesn't matter. No like particular comics in general. Just any superhero that you like. And I decided to go with this question because over the weekend I saw the new Doctor Strange movie, which was really good. I would say it was really good. Not going to spoil anything here because it's a big deal with Marvel movies, and but very good, very good. And I'm just wondering, who's your favorite superhero? For me, I would have to say probably Spider-Man. I'm a little basic when it comes to superheroes, but I like Spider-Man a lot. Um, I think he's a very well relatable character since, he's just a dude going through college, like going through school, or from just normal work life, depending on whatever comics you read or movies you watch. And a very good, like very fun powers with the web slinging and the super strength, stickiness, spider senses, all that. I think is really cool, especially with No Way Home. No Way Home was a fantastic Spider-Man movie. But then, like, as well as I most recently became an X-Men fan. I became a fan of X-Men last year, and because one of my friends, he always told me that I should like watch like the original X-Men show because there's a lot of characters in it he thought I would like. And one day last year, I decided, you know what, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Well, actually, 2 years ago now, because I was living in my old place, and decided to give it a chance and absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Wolverine, nice. I was about to say he's so cool. Have you seen Logan? Logan's such an amazing movie. An amazing movie. I did not expect much out of it, but it blew all the rest of the X-Men movie out of the water, in my opinion. It was such a good movie. Very, very good movie. Morty out here with Deadpool. Nice. Gotta love Deadpool of all his fourth wall breaks. He's a very fun character, that's for sure. Yes, listen, highly recommend Logan. You don't have to watch previous X-Men movies to understand Logan. They do like to drop a few references in it, but it's no big deal at all. It does not affect the plot whatsoever. Unlike say like Marvel movies these days, where like sometimes you need to see previous movies to see the latest movie, or TV shows now these days. But yeah, with X-Men though, very good show. Very good, like, 90s show. I heard that Disney's going to actually finish the 90s show now. And they're calling it, like, X-Men 90s or something, where they're re-releasing the original episodes. And then they're redoing the last season and following the original, like, their original ideals or whatever. Because the last season of the 90s, they ended up sourcing out episodes to just like I think it was a Portuguese animation studio, and the quality goes from fantastic, especially for a time, to absolute dog garbage. The last season episodes, they are just bad. They don't relate anything at all to previous arcs or nothing. They're just a sling of episodes. Some of them are like, it's good, but animation quality goes way down. So Disney's going to be fixing that, and I'm really excited for that. But my favorite X-Men, though, would be Rogue. I love Rogue. She is so cool. She is badass. Her character is very, like, thought-provoking. Like, having a power where if you just touch somebody, you steal their powers, or, like, at least drain their essence, I guess. Their powers or whatever. Because, like, if, say, like, a person's powerless, they just, like, she will, like, steal their life force or something. And like that could end up like killing other people. So just seeing like her mental like roughness trying to get through all that is so provoking. Like, it's very heart touching. Like, it's like it is a curse, and to see someone go through that and have a very well developed character arc, so good, especially for the original series. I liked it when she was portrayed in the 90s series as more of a southern country girl than like the whole goth look that they have for her now, practically to this day. Like some of the newer X-Men shows, she's just like a more goth looking chick and less of a southern accent, which is kind of weird, but they still like try to keep the context that she's from like Louisiana. I think she's from Louisiana. I know Gambit's from Louisiana, but yeah, look at that. Look at that Gambit. Look at that, Slimming. You like Gambit? I like Rogue. Their two characters get married. That's awesome stuff. Favorite Marvel characters: Winter Soldier, Blade, Hellboy, Loki, Ghost Rider, T'Challa, and Steve Rogers. Okay, good stuff. I love Ghost Rider. Like Marvel wise, I would still have to go with Spider-Man, but Ghost Rider, he's so cool. And personally, I like I like the Nick Cage movies. The first one's great. I don't care what people say. The first one is a great movie. It's a little bit dated to just these days, but still a very good movie. The second one, I will agree, is bad. The second Ghost Rider movie with Nick Cage is bad. I hope that maybe Marvel will let Nicolas Cage like have his reprise his role as Ghost Rider for I don't care, even if it's just a cameo. I would absolutely love that. I know Marvel has brought back Ghost Rider for like some TV shows, but it's not Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider, so that's like